Hi guys, it's Carol. How you doing? I'm doing really good. I have to apologize. I can't find my good tripod. I hid it from the dog somewhere, I guess, but I can't find it. So this one may fall over in the middle. I apologize in advance. And then I lied to you the other day. When I was telling you I was reading this book, Tide and Punishment, I told you it was the first one in the series. It's not. It's the third. After I got to reading it, I realized I know these characters and I really like them. And I looked at the front, and sure enough, this is the third in the series. The series is called A Seaside Cafe series. I loved this book. Really good. I never would have guessed who did it. I looked on Goodreads, where I keep track of the books I've read, and I looked up the two previous titles, and I gave both of them a 4. I honestly don't remember reading them. I just remember liking the characters. You know, I've got brain fog, and I don't remember when I read things. In fact, this is the first book I've read in almost a year because I just can't connect the dots. I couldn't, if I stopped reading at one point and waited till the next day, I had no clue what was going on. My cognitive thinking is just messed up. Which used to bother me really bad because I was used to reading one book a day at least. I mean, I would read a whole paperback in one day. But my psychiatrist explained it to me, and she told me just read very short things until you can handle that, and then just keep doing it, retrain your brain. So this is the first book I've read since about this time last year, and I am so tickled. It was a good one. If you want to read a good good mystery, I would start with the first one in this series, which would be Live and Let Chai, C-H-A-I. Toby, this lady owns a tea shop. Really good series, good author. And now that I finished that one, I'm going to start on A Crime of Poison by Nancy Haddock. This is not the first one in this series, but I do remember reading the other ones. I don't remember the books, but I looked them up on Goodreads and I remembered, oh yeah. Anyway, if you want to read a mystery with me, get this one and we'll talk about it. Or if you're reading a cozy mystery, tell me what it is and I'll try to get it too. All right, that's it on my books. I want to show you my roses. Let me see if you can see them. I don't know if you can see how pretty they are. These roses are, I don't know how old. I got them last Wednesday when I went to get to our little neighborhood Walmart to get the stuff to make my daughter chicken noodle soup when she got that strep diagnosis. These were on clearance, a dozen roses for $5. I love to have fresh flowers in my house. It just brings me joy. I love looking at them. I need color, so that brings color to my life, and I just love having fresh flowers. And I never buy them unless they're on clearance. And actually, my daughter went to that same store yesterday, and she got a dozen roses for $1.95. And they were all different colors, apricot and pink and white and a lavender, I don't know, just a variety of colors. They're really pretty too. But I'm amazed that these have lasted this long, and you know, the heads are still on a straight stem. They're not, when they're starting to get too old, they bend over like that, but really bad. And most of these are still on a straight stem. So I should have them another several days. And I just love them. Somebody asked me if the smell bothered my asthma. You know what? They have no smell. I think flowers grown commercially, I don't know what happens, but they really don't smell. I get carnations when they're on clearance, and they don't have a strong smell. The only cut flower I've had a reaction to was one time when somebody gave me some tulips, a bouquet of tulips. Those things stunk. They did. Okay, nothing else is going on here. We had beautiful weather today. It was like 70 degrees, but the wind was blowing like crazy. Dogs, stop. No, don't act that way. Stop. But day after tomorrow, we're supposed to have rain, a high of something like 27, I don't know. Anyway, get cold and wet. So I've put in an order of groceries to pick up. My daughter will pick them up tomorrow, and I'm going to make King Ranch chicken soup in the crock pot. I'm going to try to record that and have for a video. I'm not very good at recording cooking because on this phone, I can't pause the video, and I've tried a editing program to piece things together, and at first it worked for me, but it no longer does. So I may just show you putting this stuff in the crock pot, and then you'll have to just believe me that it was delicious. Okay, the dogs are being feisty. I've got to go take care of them, but thank you for watching my video. I appreciate you guys. Bye.